episode of the Randomized franchise Redux rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. Year number 3 here in control of the Furry Flyers, and year number 6 here in the Green Nachos League. Last episode for our Flyers, we took on the Trackers, who look like a potential playoff team, and we lost 9-7 in a very tough fight. The offense did show up, but our pitching staff did not in this one, and we dropped a very close matchup that we fought our way back into, but we just couldn't slam the door. So with that loss, we stay in second place. We are half game out of first, and we're playing the team we're tied in second place with, the Tramplers. They are up next. So this is a huge matchup that has division implications and possible playoff seeding implications as well, as there are 3 teams each within a half game of each other here with only 4 games left to play. 6 games left to play as of right now. Going into today's episode, both of us come in at 11-7. On mound for them is left-hander Javier Strudley, Tier 2 elite slider and Tier 1 workhorse. He's 1-0 with a 3.63 ERA and a 1.12 whip. And on the mound for us, it is left-hander Piper Trampleson, 2-0 with a 3.10 ERA, a 1.48 whip, and composed at Tier 2. Fitting, Trampleson is pitching against the Tramplers. What are the odds? Alright, let's have a look here at the lineup for today's game. Leading off at left field, it's Lily Peterson. Batting second at second base is Aisha Kabuch. She's locked in. Batting third is Tense first baseman Atlas Good. Batting fourth, locked in third baseman Mimi Barnesbobble, coming off a 2-homer game last episode. Batting fifth is center fielder Xander Kerr. Batting sixth is catcher Silas Mason. Batting seventh is DH Bingo Anubis. Batting eighth is shortstop Guy Dealer. And batting ninth is Tense right fielder Bradley Stark. On the bench is still the injured Gingham Hamilton. Julian Chernley is out because the left-hander's on the mound. Piper Villa was in last episode to give Mason a day off. And Hefty Elliott is on the bench as well. We might sub him in if Good continues to struggle. Let's jump line up here for the Tramplers. Leading off at second base is Zemena Bates. Batting second, locked in left fielder Ramon Whitehead. Batting third is DH Reese Guns. Batting fourth, catcher Baca Island. Batting fifth, third baseman locked in Fisher Hokie. Batting sixth is shortstop Tanner Field. Batting seventh is center fielder Mutton Owens. Batting eighth is right fielder Bentley Nixon. And batting ninth is the Tense first baseman Emily Barrett. Let's jump into it and have some fun here as we get it on. We've got a rookie pitcher on the mound for the Tramplers. That is 19-year-old southpaw Javier Strudley. Did not know he was a rookie. Hey, one boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hopefully your day's been well. Getting into a very high-stakes matchup here with our division rivals. Let's see if we can get a go. Am I? Oh, yeah, well, you know, it is what it is.
Welcome, one and all, to Battery Bay. Here we go!
Yeah, that's still plugged in, okay. Top plugged in too, okay. Alright.
Now batting, the second
number
78, Anna Bates.
7 RBIs, Tier 2 consistent hit for the Tramplers. Lead off with Trampleson on the mound today for us. Piper 2-0 with a 3.10 ERA and a 1.48 whip. 7 runs given up in 20 1/3 innings, 4 starts, so that's 5 innings to start. 21 hits surrendered, 9 walks, 2 homers, 16 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 266 for Piper. Let's see if we can get it off on the right foot here. Alright, way outside, ball 1. We're up, and that's lined to the left center gap, and we're going to have extra bases to start the day here for Bates as that rolls all the way to the fence. Got a little leadoff double action as the Tramplers already have a runner in scoring position.
Now back, the left fielder, number 62, Ramon Whitehead.
Left fielder Ramon Whitehead up next, locked in, hitting .314 with 2 homers. There he is. He still has his Tier 2 volatile trait and his Tier 2 base jogger trait as well. Side at the knees on the first one. That's hit down the right field line, slicing into the corner, and that is a fair ball as it gets over Stark's head. And that is going to be back-to-back doubles to start the day. Tramplers immediately up 1-0. RBI for Whitehead, his 9th. Next up, DH Reese Guns, hitting .213 with 3 homers, 9 RBIs. Peter up and away high, ball one. Down in the way, runner goes for third, throw down by Mason, not in time. Stolen base for Whitehead. Ramon's 6th of the year, he is 6 for 8. A 1-1 count here to Guns. Cut up an in, check strike, 1 and 2. Top out activates a tier 1 here for Guns. Up the way is Chase, bloop to right center field and shallow. Kerr coming over, that's going to drop in for a dying Quail base hit. 2-0 Tramplers as Whitehead scores. Getting flashbacks to the last episode. Here's Ketchupaka Island, hitting 170 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs. Peter in there at the knees, 0-1. Tramples intense already. Cut up and in, hit hard in the middle of the second. Caboose dives just out of her reach, another hit. It's 4 straight hits to start the day. Next up is Fisher Hokie, third baseman locked in with tier 2 power versus left-handers, hitting 245 with 2 homers and 3 RBIs. Oh boy. Two-seamer down, ball 1. Slider away, fooled him out in front of it, 1-1. Down and in, chopper to first. Good charges, throw to second, 1. Dealer to first, air mails it into the stands. 3-0.
Shortstop, number 19, Tanner Field.
Tanner Field up next, shortstop hitting 239 with a homer, 12 RBIs. Oh, Gingham, you can't get back here fast enough, my brother. Up and away, that's a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 1 down. Keep it down and then fouled off. 0-2. Peter up in high. 1-2. Slide down the way. Pulls to the sword. Chased it low. First punch out for Trampleson. Back to neutral mojo. She goes. Comes up center field. Mutton Owens with tier 2 RBI 0. Hitting 242 with 4 homers and 6 RBIs. Slider away, chopper and hole short. Dealer charges. Throw to first. This time is clean, and that ends the inning. The 3 runs for the Tramplers on 4 hits and an error. Bottom 1, Peterson, Caboose, and Good coming up. Hopefully the offense shows up here against the rookie Javier Strudley, the 19-year-old left-hander on the mound for the Tramplers. Peterson up, left fielder, hitting the tier 2 contact versus lefty. Hitting 393 with a homer, 7 RBIs. Strudley on the air. Yeah, it was a bit of a crap start. Looking like the Yankees there in the World Series right now. Strudley 1-0. Rookie is a 3.63 ERA and a 1.12 whip. 9 runs given up, 4 starts. 22 in the third innings, so he's averaging about 5.5 innings a start, so 5 1/3. 21 hits surrendered, 4 walks, 4 homers, 16 strikeouts, 1 hit batsman, and a batting average against him 244. Half of my hope they get swept? Yeah, me too. Amen to that. Here we go. Flamethrower up. Strudley's first pitch slider in there at the knees. 0-1. That's at 91. He throws a slider base at 91. Great. Peter up and away, dribbler to first. Easy play for Barrett. 1 down. Aisha Caboose up next. Second baseman locked in, hitting 324 with a homer. 11 RBIs. Peter at the knees at 99. 0-1. Outside. 1-1. Curveball hangs, hit well by Caboose to the left center gap. That'll be extra bases for her as it rolls to the fence. Whitehead gets it in, but it is a 1-out double. Next up, first baseman Atlas Good. 10's hitting 311 with 9 RBIs. No homers yet. Still trying to get out of his slump here. Slider in there at the letters. 0-1. Peter down and in, jam, shallow right center. That's going to be a tough play. Sliding in is Owens to make the catch, though. 2 down. Robbing good of a base hit. That'll bring up Mimi Barnes Wobble with Tier 2 RBI hero. Third baseman locked in, hitting .427, 10 homers, 30 RBIs on the year, coming off a 2-homer game last episode against the Trackers. Ooh, out in front of that changeup, pulled it foul, 0-1. Peter Way is outside, ball 1. Peter made a win, line hard to center field, but it's right at Mudden Owens, and that ends the inning as we strand 1. To the second, we're down 3. Nixon, Barrett, and Bates coming up. Let's see if Tramplers can settle in here in the second. There's Bentley Nixon, right fielder, hitting .222 with a homer, 2 RBIs. He has Tier 2 bunter active, and he has Tier 3 sign stealer, which is a 20% chance to guess the pitch correctly. And there it is. Cut up an in, ball 1. No surprises here. Tramplerson's pitch repertoire has 3 fastballs in it, so he's probably going to get that a lot. Peter down, chased at 1-1. He's roughing away. Fouled off, 1-2. Cut her down and in. Can I help you, Bentley? No, he's just looking. Get out of here. Second punch out for Trampleson. Here's Barrett. First baseman Tense. Inside pitch active at Tier 2. Hitting .211 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. Slider up and away. Barrett fouls it off, 0-1, a little early. Cut it down in the way, high hopper up the middle, past the diving dealer. That's a base hit. 1 on, 1 down, and that'll bring up the top of the lineup here again for the Tramplers. Here's Bates, 1-1 with a double and a run scored. There's it up and away, that's a strike, 0-1. Slide it down and then inside, 1-1. Zoomer away, outside, 2-1. Put up and in, high, 3-1. Opposed activates a Tier 2 here for Trampleson for the first time today. Slider hangs, hit up the third baseline. Barnes Wobble dives, knocks it down in foul territory, but that's an infield single. Next up, Whitehead, he's on fire after the RBI double, the run scored, and the stolen base. Two-seamer away in the first one, hit up the middle of the second, past the diving Kaboots into right center, and more runs are going to score, as that's going to be at least a double. Whitehead holds it second, it is the 2-run double, it's 5-0. Guns up next, 1-for-1 with an RBI single. Cutter up and in, ball 1. You're down, low, 2-0. Two-seamer up and away, 3-0. Ball 4, it's a 4-pitch walk. Trampleson misses. First walk today, here's Island, 1-for-1 with a single, and I believe he was forced out. Slider down, line to left center. Curl over on the dive, it's off his glove. That's going to be another hit and another run. It is 6-0. There's Fisher Hokie, 0-for-1 with a fielder's choice groundout and an error, which led to an RBI. Peter down low, ball 1. Slider away, hit foul on the first base side out of reach, 1-1. Zoomer up and in, 2-1. Cutter down in the way, higher grounder to second, right of Kaboots, flip to second 1, dealer to first. Double play, you love to see it. But another 3 score for the Tramplers. 6-0, bottom 2. It's only the second inning. Kerr Mason and Anubis coming up. Center fielder Xander Kerr leading off. Hitting .389 with 2 homers, 12 RBIs. Tier 1 easy target active against Strudley. Fastball was right in the center of the plate, and we pop it up to shallow left center. Easy catch for Owens, 1 down. Catcher Silas Mason up next, hitting .408 with 6 homers, 12 RBIs. Heater right down the middle, 0-1. Slider way outside on the check swing, 1-1. Slider up, and we missed another hanging pitch. That's a pop up to shortstop. Easy catch out there for Field, 2 down. Here's Bingo Anubis, the DH. 273 with an RBI on the year. Leaders inside, ball 1. The ball hangs, ripped to short, diving his Field to his right, makes the stop, throw to first, plenty of time. 1-2-3 inning for the Tramplers. As Field gets back to neutral mojo. Top 3, it is 6-0. Field, Owens, and Nixon coming up. Hey, Smash, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hopefully your day's been going well. The Yankees are getting smacked. Love to hear it. Oh, you said spanked? Same thing. And everyone around the world rejoices, except Yankee fans. Tanner Field up. Second at bat of the game for Field. They are getting spanked just like us today. Hitting the hole to short, backhanded by Dealer. Clean play there, 1 down. There's Mutton Owens over 1 today. Zoom it down, chopped foul, 0-1. Slide down and in, 1-1. Get it in, broken bat, fouled back over the screen, 1-2. Broadcast displayed some stats. Freeman has more hits and RBIs than the whole Yankees team in this World Series. Oh my Christ, that's bad. Got her down in the way, outside, 2-2. And it's not even Shohei, it's Freeman. Oh my God, no disrespect on Freddie Freeman, but you would expect that stat line to belong to Shohei, but Freddie's showing up, man. He is absolutely dogging out there right now. Heat up away. Chased it high, doors. Third punch out for Trampleson today. Here's Nixon. Over 1 day, he got caught looking. Got up in high for a strike, though, 0-1. Meter down, off the plate on the hop, 1-1. Too hot for Mason to handle. Slide it down and in. Low, 2-1. And he has an injured foot, too. That's right, he does have a bum foot. Even more impressive. Two-seamer up, fouled off, 2-2. Yeah, and he can't even DH because Shohei's DHing because Shohei can't throw. Get her down and lay low, 3-2. Got up and in, fouled off, count full still. Slide it down and in. Holstered a sword, chased it low. Back-to-back strikeouts for Trampleson then the inning. Our first 0 of the game. She's up to 4 punch-outs now. Bottom 3, it's still 6-0 Tramplers, though. Dealer, Stark, and Peterson coming up. Dealer leading off. Shortstop is tense. He made an error in the first inning. 2 hits last episode. He's up to a 133 batting average on the season and 1 RBI. Slider up and away outside. Ball 1. Curveball bounces low from Strudley. 2-0. Big Hack activates a tier 2 for Dealer. Heater middle of the plate. Blasted by Dealer deep to right center field. Carrying well. Running out of room is Owens at the wall. Plays it off the fence, and that's going to be extra bases. Leadoff double for Dealer. That makes up for his error. He's back to neutral mojo. Otani also injured himself last game. Both are playing and still getting hits and runs. Nice. Flyers have got this, I think. I think we can come back. Yeah, I think this rookie pitcher is going to get himself into trouble soon. Bradley Stark up next. He's tense at the 9 slot today. Right fielder hitting .400. 2 homers, 18 RBIs on the year. He also comes into this game tense. Slider up and in there for a strike. 0-1. That's Strudley's best pitch. Oh, he chased that one. Bad swing. 0-2. Change it down and in. Got out in front of it, but pull it off. Foul. 0-2. If there's any team that can make it back, it's these guys. Very true. Curveball ripped past the first baseman for a hit into right. First and third now. Nobody out. Flyers are threatening here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Peterson. 0-1 today for Lily. Slider in there for a strike. 0-1 middle way. Heater down, late swing on that one, 0-2. Change away, pulled a foul, 0-2. Heater middle in, jammed over first, and it's over the leaping glove of Barrett for a base hit. First and second now as the run scores. RBI for Peterson. It is 6-1. Next up, Caboose. Doubled her first at bat. Knocked in. Heater up and in. Strudley gets it in there. 0-1. Heater middle to play. Crushed by Caboose. Deep to center field. Hit pretty well. Owens is going to be there at the warning track, though, to make the catch. One down. Lead runner will tag and get the third. Runners at the corners. One down. Here's Atlas. Good. He's 0-for-1 in the 10s. Got robbed of a hit on a sliding catch in right center by the center fielder. Heater up, taken high. Ball 1. Slider from way in there. 1-1. Change up and away, foul back. 1-2. Tough bat activates for good. Heater down in the way. Nubber off the end of the bat to second. Bates gets the out at second. Field throw to first in time to end the inning as Atlas Good continues to be a fuck-up. Top 4, it is 6-1 as we do get a run back after 3 straight hits to start the inning. We had 2 on with nobody out and we failed to score anymore. Barrett, Bates, and Whitehead coming up. There's Barrett leading off, 1-for-1 with a single here at the bottom of the Tramplers lineup today. Slider up and away. Hit off the end of the bat to left center. Kerr over. 1 down. Bates at next, 2-for-2. Double and a single. He's down. Chop back to the mound. Tramples some bare hands the first. 2 down. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Here's Whitehead, 2-for-2. He's doubled twice and driven in 3. He's also scored twice and stolen a base. He's feeling it. Another down and in. Jammed down the right field line. He's looking for that corner again, but fouled it off. 0-1. Easy rep away. Checked it. 1-1. He almost went for it. Slided down the way. Checked low. 2-1. Rip it in. Ooh, he chased that inside. Almost hit him. 2-2. Easy down the way. Chopper to third. Barneswobble charges. Throw to first. Another 1-2-3 inning for Trampleson. Bottom 4th. 6-1. Barneswobble, Kerr, and Mason coming up. Here's Barneswobble 0-for-1 today. Heater way outside. Ball 1. Chased it out of the zone. God damn it. Pop up to third. Hokey there. 1 down. Here's Kerr. Xander 0-for-1 today. Heater down and in. Low. Ball 1. Sliding down. Line to right center. That's down. Cut off by Owens, though, to prevent extra bases. Kerr on, though, with his first hit. 1-for-2 day for Xander. That is going to bring up Silas Mason, catcher 0-for-1 today. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. Slider bounces off the dirt, 1-1. Curveball hangs, pulled a foul early, 1-2. Mason caught out in front of that one. Heater up, lined it to center. That's right at Owens for the second out. Next up, Anubis 0-for-1 with the ground out to short on a diving play by Field. Sliders inside, ball 1. Curveball middle in, that's a strike, 1-1. Heater down, that's low, 2-1. Check, change up high, 3-1. Curveball away, hit well by Anubis to right center field. That is going to hang up out there for Nixon. No, nothing doing. Top 5. It's still 6-1. Harder lineup coming up for the Tramplers. Yeesh. Guns leading off. 1-for-1 with the RBI single and a walk today. Walk last plate appearance. Down the way, low, ball 1. Cut her down, fouled off, chased it low, 1-1. Zoom up and in, 2-1. You're down and away, fouled off, count is at 2-2. Ladder and away, holstered a sword, chased it, 5th punch out for Trampleson. Good eye, I totally would have swung at both those balls, yeah. Baka Island up 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI. Zoomer down low, ball 1. Sliding down in the way, fouled off, 1-1. You're up and in, foul back, 1-2. Cut up and away, fouled off, count 1-2. Zoomer down in the way. Chased it low, door, 6th punch out for Trampleson. 2 down for Hokie, 0 for 2 with an RBI fielder's choice error. Here at the knees, 0-1. 2-zoomer away, outside, 1-1. Cutter away, hitting the hold of second, Kaboots on the dive, nice snag, Aisha, 1-2-3 inning for Trampleson. Bottom 5, it's 6-1. Dealer, Stark, and Peterson coming up. Good rebound from Trampleson after the first 2 innings were rough. The Dealer up 1 for 1 with a double today. Change down and in, taking low, ball 1. Heater right there, 1-1. Curveball up, that's a strike, good pitch, 1-2, but that activates tough out. Curveball hangs, hit hard to short, picked by Field on a hop to his left to make the play, 1 down. Next up is Stark. Bradley 1 for 1 with a single, still tense though. Change it down, ooh, way out in front of it, pulled it foul, 0-1. Slider away, ooh, it's in there away, 0-2. Slider down, roped by Stark deep to left field, slicing. Running it down is Whitehead, 2 down. Peterson 1 for 2 with an RBI single last at bat. She's also flown out. Peter inside, ball 1. Side up and away, late swing, 1-1. Peter away, hit well by Peterson to right center, but that's going to hang up out there for Owens. Another 1-2-3 inning for Strudley. Rookie pitching well through the top 6th we go. It's 6-1 still. Trampleson can start the inning here against Field, Owens, and Nixon. She struck out at all 3 of these batters at least once. Field up 0 for 2 with 1 strikeout today. Trampleson now locked in. He's going to win. Fouled off, 0-1. Force him up away. Doors, 0-2. Slide it down in the way in the dirt. Good block, 1-2. Cut up and in. Ooh, checked it, 2-2. Wanted it. We're away. Hit off the end of the bat, deep to left field. Peterson on the run to the warning track. Gets there and turns around in time. 1 down. Next up, Owens. He's 0 for 2. 1 strikeout for him as well. Hangs. Popped him up, though, to second. Just late. Kaboots is there already. She's under it. 2 down. Base is empty for Bentley Nixon, who has struck out twice today. He's 0 for 2. One's looking, one's swinging. Slider down and in, ball 1. Cut her down in the way, fouled off, 1-1. Tried to slap it the other way, but he was late. Forcing her up and away, line to right field, right at Stark though. Another 1-2-3 inning for Trampleson. She's through 6. Bottom 6 at 6-1. Kaboots, Good, and Barneswobble coming up. Great rebound from Trampleson. Last 4 innings have been lights out. Here's Kaboots, 1 for 2 with a double, looking to get it rolling. Our lineup coming up here for the Flyers. That slider's in there at the letters from Strudley. 0-1, he's locked in. That heater's in there, 0-2. Change up. Oh, timing was way off on that. First punch out for Strudley. 1 down, here's Good. He's 0 for 2 intense. Heater down in the way, that's a strike. 0-1. Slider low, 1-1. I chased that. Slider was low. Broken bat dribbler to second. Bates is there. 2 down. Here's Barnes Wobble. 0 for 2 day for her. She's been kept quiet. Heater up high. Ball 1. Slider up and in. That's a strike. 1-1. Heater middle in. Late swing. 1-2. And swung through it. Strike 3. Another punch out for Strudley. To the 7th, it's 6-1. Barrett, Bates, and Whitehead coming up. Tramplers will face Barrett, and then I'll take her out after this because she'll be 3 times through the lineup. Forcing her away. Ball 1. Forcing her away. 2-0. Fight her away. 3-0. Cut her right there, down the middle. 3-1. Heater up and away. Ball 4. Second walk for Trampleson, and that'll do it for her. 6+ innings today. Giving up 8 hits, 2 walks, 6 runs. I think only 5 of them are earned, but the 6th one might be as well. Struck out 6 today. Solid outing. Well, decent outing. It could have been better. Offense just isn't here today for you, Piper. Gonna go to Raymond Benson here out of the pen just to try and keep it a 5-run game. Benson 1-0, 9.82 ERA, 3 WHIP, 6 appearances, 8 earned runs, 7 1/3 innings, 18 hits, 3 strikeouts, 4 walks, 1 homer, and a batting average against a 474. Come on, Raymond. Here's the top of the lineup in Bates. Cutter up is high. Ball 1. Where's his knees? Hard ground to the third, right at Barneswobble. Throw to second. 1. Kaboots the first. Double play. You love to see it. Gets for the inherited runner immediately. 2 down for Whitehead. 2 for 3. 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. 1 stolen base as well. 2 runs scored. Slider away on the first pitch outside. Ball 1. Former Thumper teammates squaring off. In, jammed to right center. Kerr startled, but gets there to end the inning. Good range. Good inning from Benson out of the pen. Gets a double play ball and a fly out. Bottom 7 at 6-1. Kerr, Mason, and Anubis coming up. There's Kerr, 1 for 2 with a single today, looking to get it started against the locked-in Strudley. Pitching still well. Change it inside. Ball 1. Change it up is high. 2-0. Heater at the knees, hit well by Kerr, deep to right field. Got a good swing on it to the wall. Playing it off the wall is Nixon. Throw to second. It is late. Leadoff double for Kerr. 2 for 3 today. Here's Mason, 0 for 2. Will that jump start us? Slider hangs. Oh, missed it. Foul back. 0-1. Heater's in there. 0-2. Slider down. Chop at the middle. Base hit into center field. Kerr around third. Here's the throw from Owens. Not in time. Throw was cut by Bennett. Is it Bennett? Yeah, it's a Barrett. Barrett cut the throw. RBI single there for Mason. It is now 6-2. Anubis is up. Here inside, that's a strike. 0-1. Slider low from Strudley. 1-1. Heater's low. 2-1. Change up. Fastball up is chased. Fouled off. 2-2. That activates tough out though. Way high in the heater. Count full. Change up inside. Pulled foul. Count full. I chased it. Another punch out for Strudley. Here's Dealer, 1 for 2 with a double. So that last at bat. Slider up, that's a strike. 0-1. Heater up, line softly to right field. Down in front of Nixon for a base hit. 2 on, 1 down. That'll bring up Stark. 1 for 2 with a single. Still tens. Change it low. Ball 1 from Strudley, who's no longer locked in. Heater up, line to third, but right at Hokie. 2 down, 2 on for Peterson. Flew out last at bat, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Strudley locked in again. Heater low, ball 1. Heater down, that's a strike at the knees, 1-1. Dribble down the way, hit at the middle, cut off by Field, throw to first. That ends the rally, but at least we get another run back. 6-2 to the 8th. Guns, Island, and Hokie do up. Benson looking to keep it a 4-run game. Here's Guns, 1 for 2 with an RBI single and a walk today. Up at the first pitch, line deep to right center field, crushed by Guns, and then it's going to be off the bottom of the fence on a hop. That's going to be a leadoff double for Guns here to start the 8th. That is the first hit for the Tramplers offense since inning number 2. That's the Bach Island, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. Work ball middle in, ball 1. Cutter down, 2-1, 2-0. Slider away, 3-0. Heater down and in. Check, ball 4. First walk from Benson. Third walk today for our pitching staff. Sets up the double play ball. Here's Hokie. 0 for 3 with an RBI fielder's choice error. Cutter down. Check low. Ball 1. Down. 2-0. Ball down and in. That's a strike. 2-1. Driving away. Whiff. 2-2. Rider down. Hitting the hole, and that is a base hit into right field as he hit it between first and second where no one was standing. Base is loaded. Nobody out. Field it next 0 for 3 and 10. So we're going to go to the bullpen here. And we're going to call upon Box Richards to try and slam the door. Box on the year, 1-1, 2.25 ERA. He's our only really good performing reliever this season. 3 earned runs given up in 8 appearances, 12 innings, 1.17 WHIP, 11 run hits given up, 3 walks, a homer, 13 strikeouts, and batting average against .229. Come on, Box, give me something. He's a tier 2 elite fastball as well. Change it down, hit up the middle through the infield, and that's going to be an RBI single. 1 run will score, second runner coming around as well. 2-run single, it is 8-2, and that's going to break it back open to a 6-run lead. James Owens 0 for 3, RBI 0 active, and Richards tense. Down the middle, whiffed on it, 0-1. Slide it down in the way. Slow roller to short. Dealer charges. Flip to second. 1. Kaboots the first. Double play. Love to see it. 2 down. Runner at third for Nixon. 0 for 3. Nice strike. Go 1. Change it down and in. Lined over short. Leaping Dealer out of his reach. Another hit. And another run charge to Benson. It is 9-2. All 3 inherited runners score. Here's Bear, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. This game's basically over. Slider away, ball 1. Heater away, check 2-0. Change it down in the way. Check, strike, 2-1. Heater away, strike, 2-2. Heater down in the way, 3-2. Run will be off. Batter up, ball 4. First walk for Richards. That's our 4th walk today. Here's Bates, 2 for 4, double and a single. Slider middle in. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater up and in. Popped up, broken bat on the third base line. Barnes wobble in, calls for it. That finally ends the inning. But 3 runs score for the Tramplers as they get both of our runs back and then an extra insurance run. They're up 7, 9-2 to the bottom of the 8th. Kaboots, Good, and Barneswobble do up. Here's Kaboots, 1 for 3 with a double and a strikeout last at bat. Heater up, ball 1. Studley still locked in. Chased it out of the zone. Number to first. Easy play for Barrett. 1 down. Good do it next. He's tense over 3. We're going to bring Hefty Elliott off the bench to pinch hit because, well, it's alright. Slide it down and away. Ball 1. Slider's high. 2-0. Change inside. Rip foul. 2-1. Slider hangs. High hopper to short. Tanner Field there. 2 down. Barnes wobble next. 0 for 3 today. The ball hangs high. Ball 1. Studley up over 90 pitches now. And we chase it low. Grounder to short. Field there. 1-2-3 8th inning for Studley. To the 9th. We're down 7. Whitehead, Guns, and Island. Hard to line up. Richards is coming out. I'm not wasting his arm for this. We're going to go to Dantas, who's the least juiced. Dana took the loss last episode against the Trackers. Just trying to keep us in the game. Slider away, 0-2. Go down in the way. Fouled off, 0-2. Just trying to keep it at 6-7 runs. Peter inside. Grounded to short. Dealer over to his left. Cuts it off. 1 down. Next up, Guns. 2 for 3. RBI single, a walk, and a double. 2 for 3 day for him. Contact was ready active first time today. Peter right there, 0-1. Peter down and in. Low, 1-1. Slider up and away. 2-1. The ball hangs, popped it up, shallow left field. Dealer out for it. Behind third. Calling for it already. Puts it away, 2 down. Island up next, 2 for 3. 2 singles, an RBI, and a walk today for him. Slider it in. Out off, 0-1. Go down and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Forcing up and away. Doors chased it outside. First punch out for Dantas. A 1-2-3 9th inning for Kerr. Bottom 9, we need a miracle. We're down 7. Kerr, Mason, and Anubis do up. Studley staying out there. He's going to go for the complete game. The rookie is feeling it. Hangs in there, 0-1. Change away, lined over second. Another hit for Kerr. It's his 3rd hit to the right field. He's 3 for 4 today. He's hit all 3 of his hits to that side. Next up is Mason, 1 for 3 with an RBI single last at bat, and that'll do it for Studley. 8+ innings today for the rookie. A quality start, giving up 2 earned runs. Runner at first, his responsibility, but he is in line for the victory. Out of the bullpen, Trespass Barrett with Tier 2 Wild Thing. Locked in. 1.66 ERA, 0.78 whip, and 17 strikeouts. Fastball, slider, curveball mix for Barrett. He's got great stuff. He just has no control, which makes Wild Thing an appropriate trade for him. Heater up in there, 0-1. Curveball and in, rip foul, 0-2. Heater up out in front of it, Mason ripped it foul, 0-2. Heater down, chased it low, back to Barrett, throw to second 1, baits the first, not in time. Fielder's choice, here's Anubis, 0 for 3. Pinch hitting for him. Gonna go with Piper Villa here, the rookie catcher. 217 with 2 RBIs on the year. Slider down and there at the knees, 0-1. Curveball bounces, good block, 1-1. Heater middle of the plate, sky to right field, Villa misses it. Easy play for Nixon, 2 down, and we're down to our last out. We're going to drop to 3rd place in the division. We're choking it, boys. We're choking it. Dealer up next, 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Heater there, line through the middle on the first pitch, and that extends the rally. 2 on, 2 down. Can't believe we're going to piss this away. Maybe lose a playoff spot here. Stark, 1 for 3 with a single. Thankfully, we'll still have 5 games left after this. Heater inside, strike called, 0-1, so we could either potentially recover or choke. 0-1. Curve up and in, take it high, 1-1. Peter down in the way, Sky to left field. That's going to end the game. Whitehead under it, fitting. It goes to the former Thumper. That ends the game. We lose 9-2. We suck. Pitching just wasn't here today. Trampleson had a rough start. Had a rough error in the first inning by Dealer, and that just set the tempo. Our offense never got here. I mean, we had 10 hits, but we never drove in any runners in scoring position. We hit into too many double plays, and, you know, we just didn't deliver. It's embarrassing. Everybody in the Tramplers lineup got a hit today except Owens. 3 RBIs for Whitehead on 2 doubles, 1 for Guns on a single, 1 for Island on a single, 1 for Hokie on a fielder's choice error. Tanner fielded 2 RBIs on a single, and I believe it was a ground out. Nixon had an RBI single as well on the other side for us. Peterson had an RBI single, Mason had an RBI single, and that's it. Pitching lines, Javier Strudley, the rookie, 8+ innings today, 9 hits, 2 earned runs given up, 3 strikeouts. He improves to 2-0. Trespass Barrett, an inning clean out of the pen, giving up a hit. Trampleson, 6 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. So 5 of her 6 runs she gave up were earned. She falls to 2-1. The ERA goes above 4. Benson inning, 2 hits, 3 earned runs, a walk. Richards an inning, 2 hits, a walk. And Don Thompson inning, striking out a batter. Whitehead, your player of the game, with 3 RBIs, followed by Strudley with his pitching performance, and then Guns with his 2-for-4 day with a walk as well, driving in a run. Yeah, this was a rough one. Easy. Good's going to take the penalty. He did nothing today. Am I putting on IT duty? I guess Benson. He's had a horrible year. Kaboots or Kerr? Kerr did better today. Alright, so yeah, Tramplers and Beast tied for the division lead, and we're at 11-8, a full game back in third. Gold Colts beat the Dive Bombers. Bards blew out the Thumpers. At least we're not Thumpers level of bad. Bionics beat the Trackers 10-4. Beast taking on the Below Zeros. Beast rally but lose in 10-43. That's good for us. Swampers beat the Toucans 10-6. Nocturnals get blown out by the Champs. Bobbinose get blown out by the Trackers. Okay. Below Zeros beat the False Knights. Alright. Thumpers shut out the Bird Lizards. Surprising. Leatherwings and Nightbacks. Nightbats win 6-3. No surprise there. Go-Codes beat the Riddles 4-3. Toucans beat the Dive Bombers. And Tramplers blow out the Bionics, giving Tramplers sole possession of first place as they go 2-0 in the episode. And we're a game and a half back in third, needing a win to keep pace at 1 game behind. Next episode, we're taking on the 13-7 Bottlenoses, who are also a playoff team, potentially, and they are tied for their division lead currently, but they are losing the tiebreaker. Zariah Tapia on the mound, left-hander, 3-1 with a 1.97 ERA and an 0.88 whip. And on the mound for us is going to be our rookie pitcher, Derek Stevens, because we're on game number 20. They are on game number 21, so they get their ace. We get our number 4. Stevens 2-1 with a 1.75 ERA and a 1.05 whip. I ain't going to complain about that, though, because Stevens has been pitching really well this year. So I can dig that. All right, let's see what we got here. Looking around the league, any roster moves? Doesn't look like there were any, surprisingly. Lily Peters gets +1 fielding on a random roll up to 70. And there's a chance to get Whiffer for Churnley. No thanks. What do we got? Dumb. Bad ball hitter. You can't pass him bad ball hitter here at tier 3. No, I can't. First Pitch Slayer is nice, but Kerr, remember, is 32. K Collector's really good, too. Damn it. I don't have enough for both, and the Tier 3 outweighs the Tier 2. Although the extra pitch is tempting, too, because she needs another pitch that's not a fastball. Peterson's is decent, but again, I can't afford both that and Mason's, so... And that last one with Whiffer's just dumb. It's Mason or bust here. Plus 2 power to 74, 2 contact to 64. Bonus 2 power bonus roll, no deal. Bonus 4 contact roll, we're going to get that up to 68. Plus 6 roll total. Do we get bad ball hitter? No, we do not, unfortunately. But the Mason's loyalty is now maxed out again at 99. So we don't get the trait, but we even up his hitting ratings to be even more deadly, and he is now an A-. So I will take that. Thank you. Solid. Alright, so next episode, here's the lineup. We got Peterson again leading off on left with the left-hander on the mound. We got Kerr in center locked in. He's hitting well. Good is still not hitting. I think I'm going to give Hefty Elliott the start because, well, why not? We can't do any worse. I'm going to move Mason up to the 3 because of that. Barneswobble bats 4 once again. Or actually, yeah, Barneswobble, you know what? You could bat 3rd. Mason bat 4th. Actually, you know what? Mason's faster. Put him above her. I had to think about that for a second. Hefty can bat 5th. That's fine. Kaboots can bat 6th. Stark is still 10th, but I'm going to move him up to 7. Dealer's going to bat 8, and Anubis is going to bat 9. I'm fine with that. Alrighty. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Another tough loss today for the Flyers as we get blown out by the Tramplers 9-2, and then the Tramplers win their next game after that to take sole possession of first place in our division. They are a game and a half ahead of us, and we have 5 games left to play in the season. If we can win this matchup against the Bottlenoses, we will tie ourselves with the Beast for second, and I believe we have our undifferential tiebreaker, so we'll actually be in second place in the division. Hopefully, we can win and break out of this little slump we seem to be in. Hopefully, we can right the ship. Otherwise, we might be looking at a choke job, folks. We could miss the playoffs, potentially, if we do not shape up and ship out, if you know what I mean. But that's going to do it, guys. If you made it this deep, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the support, as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout outs to One Boy and Smash Biscuit for tuning in and chatting with me during the stream, guys. Appreciate hearing from you as always. Everyone else, catch you on the next one. Until then, this is a nasty one. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.